Alert, new contact slipping in.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Vault-Tec Productions. Hopefully it's not too much with 2 Mega Halo vids back to back, but I will be getting back to my LEGO Fallout City soon, so just stay tuned for that. But I finally managed to make an actual Mega Mock, so I'm super psyched about that. Upgraded from dioramas, from the last diorama, and I'm a pure builder, or try to be a pure builder. With the LEGO Fallout City, there's some I'll print some posters and stuff like that, but I try to be a pure builder as best I can. And for Mega, I especially want to be a pure builder because it's a little harder to do, and there's a little less people out there actually going all out for pure builds. They're mixing a lot with Lego and stuff, and so I've just been waiting and saving up my Mega pieces to actually be able to do a pure built mock, so it is a little on the smaller side, but still managed to make a full, proper, 100% Mega build here. And so yeah, let's get into it. So obviously we got some sort of flood outbreak going on. Chief's up here on the roof fending off the infection forms. Got a couple jumping at him. Pretty annoying that you have to have little bases and stuff. It's pretty hard to actually make the rods and stuff for actions and poses believable, because not too great a way of attaching those. So just pretend you don't see some of the other stuff there, but you can get a nice shot like that. But anyways, got infection forms crawling up the walls here. They're going in through the door as well as through the little hatch in the roof. The Marine up front's getting infected. He didn't last very long. And for the figures, the Marines, I used the Clash on the Ring blind bag series Marines. I wanted to have an older aesthetic to go with the Flood, seeing as we haven't seen them in a while. And so that's the Marines I decided to use. Unfortunately, I only have 2 of those Marines though. So there's one Infinite Marine in the back. One of the unarmored tech guys, I guess. But yeah, only had 2 of these Marines. Unfortunately, I would have liked to put some more in there, but I wanted to keep the aesthetic whole, so didn't want to throw in some random Marines that wouldn't fit in. For the combat forms, I have 2 of them. They're both the same. They are from the Battlescape 2 set, and that's the same battlescape I have 4 of and have been using up to this point. And I have 2 of those complete, and so I have 2 of these combat forms, and that is the only amount of combat forms I have. So you're pretty much looking at my entire Flood collection, but yeah, hopefully Mega makes more soon, and they can update obviously the combat forms, especially because they're not even compatible with the new figs, so hopefully they can get on that soon. But getting into some of the other stuff, so it is pure built, 100% Mega Construx and Mega Bloks parts, and really the only way I was able to do it at all is if you see inside, the floor is one whole piece. That's one giant piece. I had it in a little build I had before this that you could see briefly in my stop motion in the last diorama. But I broke that little build down, and yeah, this giant plate for the bottom with the meshes in it, which is super crazy. It's from an old Iron Man Mega Block set from way back in the day. And if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this build, as I barely had enough pieces, plates, to do any sort of plate coverage. So that's why the roof is 2 colors. I wish there was an easier way to get dark gray, but that specifically is a color that's pretty hard to get with Mega, so yeah. Oh, forgot to mention, but also the roof is slightly modular. It's got a small modular section in it. Oops, sorry, Chief. I do have some beams up here. Those aren't actually needed for support or anything. I was going to have some lights on the inside to have some cool lighting over the Flood to give that really cool aesthetic, but I'm not really too familiar with that, so I'm just going to wait till my next build. It was kind of like a last minute thing I decided to start doing on the inside when I was getting close to being done, so hopefully on the next time I can get some cool lights and stuff in there on my next build. But yeah, and the roof, and just taking a look at some of the insides from this little hatch. Unfortunately, with the beams being in the way though, it is really annoying. It kind of makes this whole modular section pointless, because I can't really reach in there. But at least you can get some of the views on the inside. So there's a little door right there, and that's built snot style. You can see it on the back, and I really liked how that came out, but unfortunately you can't really see it all that well from the other angles. But yep, Flood's going down the ladder and all that. That dude's in the back. Get a view on his little station back there. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll be doing another mock or diorama for Mega soon, but gotta start focusing on my Lego City again. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.